Welcome everyone to this explainer. Today we're diving straight into the beating heart of modern factories. If you're an engineering student, a technician, or honestly just stepping into the industrial world, you're in the exact right place. We're going to unpack the technology that literally runs our modern world.
Okay, let's dive into this. Have you ever stopped to wonder how thousands of products, everything from the car you drive to the bottled water you drink, how do they get manufactured perfectly, 24/7, completely without human help? How do PLCs, robots, sensors, and AI work together seamlessly to run an entire massive factory in the dark?
Here's our roadmap for today. We'll cover 1. The core concept, 2. The machine's anatomy, 3. Core technologies, 4. Real-world applications, 5. Industry 4.0, and 6. Career opportunities.
Section 1. The core concept. Understanding automation.
Grasping the difference between manual and automated systems perfectly illustrates the massive shift we've seen in manufacturing. The traditional manual system relies entirely on human labor, which naturally makes it slower and way more susceptible to fatigue and errors. But industrial automation, it operates without those physical limitations. It's incredibly consistent, highly efficient, and honestly, drastically safer for everyone involved.
Section 2. The machine's anatomy. How automation works.
To truly grasp how this works, it helps to think of an automated system just like a living organism. First, a sensor detects environmental data, acting as the machine's eyes and ears. That data instantly travels to the PLC controller, the brain, which processes the logic and fires off an output signal. This commands the actuator, the muscles, to physically move the machine. Finally, a feedback loop tells the brain the job is done. It's a relentless, flawless cycle.
Section 3. Core technologies. The brains, nerves, and muscles.
First up is the absolute heavyweight champion of the factory floor, the PLC, or Programmable Logic Controller. This is the highly intelligent central brain of the entire operation. It takes all those inputs, runs your custom program logic, and commands the outputs. Imagine a high-speed bottling plant. The PLC calculates exactly when to stop the conveyor, fill the bottle, and cap it, making thousands of perfect decisions every single minute.
Next is the HMI, the human-machine interface. Now, if the PLC is the brain, the HMI is essentially the face of the machine. It's that sleek touchscreen interface you usually see mounted on control panels. It bridges the gap between human operators and complex internal processes, allowing you to control the machine, monitor real-time data, display critical alarms, and keep the whole system running smoothly from a single spot.
Then we level up to SCADA, supervisory control and data acquisition. What's really fascinating here is the sheer scale SCADA provides. It acts as the central nervous system for whole plant remote monitoring. It handles massive data logging, manages overarching alarms, and generates complex reports. With SCADA, you can monitor and manage a massive facility located in a completely different city right from your laptop.
Moving right along to the VFD, or Variable Frequency Drive. Think of this as your ultimate precision muscle control. Instead of an industrial motor just slamming on and running at 100% capacity all the time, a VFD meticulously controls the motor's speed. This allows for soft starts, soft stops, and, maybe most importantly, massive energy savings for the factory because it only uses the exact amount of power necessary for the task at hand. And of course, we can't forget the physical eyes, ears, and muscles interacting with the real world, sensors and actuators. We rely on sensors for proximity, photoelectric tracking, temperature, and pressure to gather every possible data point. And to do the heavy physical lifting, we use solenoid valves, pneumatic cylinders, and powerful relays. These are the unsung heroes out there, executing the physical labor. And finally, rounding out our core tech lineup, industrial robots. These execute highly precise, complex tasks across all major industries. Whether it's high-speed pick-and-place operations, perfectly consistent welding, painting, packaging, CNC machine loading, or heavy automotive assembly, these robots bring science fiction directly to the factory floor, working with breathtaking speed and accuracy.
Section 4. Real-world applications and benefits. Automation in action.
Let's move to how this actually builds the global economy. By matching automated solutions to massive global industries, we see the true impact. The food we eat relies on automated bottling plants. Our clothing depends on perfectly timed textile conveyors, and we even manage our vital water supplies with automated pump systems. The automobile industry is basically built on robotic assembly lines, and we're even seeing a massive rise in smart automated agriculture.
Now, here's the what's in it for me for all you aspiring engineers and technicians. Why master these systems? Because mastering these benefits makes you completely invaluable to employers. You bring them sky-high production rates, superior quality, drastically reduced human error, enormous energy savings, enhanced safety, continuous 24/7 production, and incredibly low maintenance costs. That is a huge return on investment.
Section 5. The Future, Industry 4.0, AI and the Industrial IoT.
When we talk about the pillars of Industry 4.0, we're talking about smart factories that are fully integrated with cloud monitoring. We're utilizing artificial intelligence and the industrial Internet of Things. We have predictive maintenance where machines literally tell you they're going to break down before they actually do. Plus, we use digital twins and edge computing to simulate and process data instantly. So, the crucial point is this. The future isn't just mechanized, it's heavily driven by AI and real-time cloud data.
Section 6. Automation Career Opportunities. Your future in the industry.
You know, the demand for these skills is absolutely skyrocketing right now. The roles are abundant and highly paid. You can become a PLC programmer, a full-stack automation engineer, a SCADA and HMI developer, a robotics engineer, a specialized maintenance engineer, or even pioneer the future as an AI and IoT engineer. Industrial automation is the backbone of the modern economy, and these specific skills are your golden ticket.
And if you're ready to take that leap, DEVI Automation Solutions is a premier provider to get you there. They offer complete, cutting-edge services and technical training covering PLC and CDIA, AI and IoT, smart agriculture, control panel design, and full engineering projects. They are out there equipping the next generation of engineers. Also, if you found this explainer helpful, be sure to leave a comment and subscribe for more technical deep dives.
I want to end on this really powerful final thought from their mission statement: smart technology, powerful solutions, better tomorrow. The industrial world is moving faster than ever. Every factory, every production line, every modern facility is looking for the people who actually understand this technology. So the question is, will you take the next step to master the technologies of tomorrow and engineer your own future? Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you in the next one.